Greetings, demons, and welcome to another episode of the Call of Duty Cold War Let's Play. So, we've already seen this entire, cutscene. Basically, I'm not actually who I think I am, which is very fun, and, yeah, I guess we're just gonna jump into it. So this is Identity Crisis, and, yeah, there we go. It is a really interesting thing to switch it up on us this, badly, you know?
You just need to give the subject a name.
So yeah, can't trust Adler. At all. Can never trust Adler. Well, good to know. I was so confident that it was going to be Hudson that was the issue. That was the, you know... I guess it was kind of like a fake out. Just like me being MI6. Because that's what I am. According to my initial profile, I had a choice. I could be MI6, or MI5, sorry, whichever it is. I could have been CIA. I could have been any number of secret or not so secret organizations. And, you know, I ended up going with MI5 because that's my home turf, you know. And apparently I was never that. De Landenbahn.
They're coming too. Bell, no more fucking around. What did Perseus say? Where is he?
Who are you? Who even are you?
You're disoriented, Bell. We'll explain everything later. Right now, we need to help each other.
You've been feeding me false information.
We gave you a second chance when you were shit out of luck. Now, we just want some assistance in return.
Bell, you were one of Perseus's agents. His associate, Arash Kardavar, turned on you at the airstrip in Turkey. Left you for dead.
Bullshit. I call bullshit on that. I don't believe you.
When the plane leaves Trabzon, it's stopping in Duba. This you know. Here's what you don't know. Perseus won't be there. None of these hired guns are going to leave Duba alive.
Good to know.
We'll dump the bodies in the forest. Then we will move the weapons to Volkov in Berlin. From there, we fly to Solovetsky.
Okay.
But I have other plans for you.
Wait, so
Perseus thinks too highly of you.
Wait,
I don't
what?
want the competition.
Well.
We were there. We found you after everything went down.
And you brainwashed me. Yeah, you completely removed my memories and decided to make it out that I was one of you, when I just wasn't.
The CIA reinvented you, Bell.
I hate you, Adler. You ruined my
We
life.
needed to give you a new identity to replace the old. It was Park's idea to make you MI6. She wanted that bond with you. Even picked up a bit of her accent.
I'm MI6. What do you mean? I am.
Cryptography skills as an added bonus. The bigger challenge was your memory.
The CIA's MK Ultra program used Adler's missions in Vietnam as a template. We needed you to have that shared experience, that lifelong bond, to establish trust.
Why am I trusting you? So what you're telling me is all my experiences in Vietnam were actually Adler's?
Interrogation didn't work with you, but thanks to MK Ultra's research, we had a backup plan. If you believed you were someone else, we could lead you to a place where you'd give everything up.
Huh.
I don't think so. You're still holding back on us, and we are gonna get it out of you.
You lied to me. You did nothing but lie
We have
to
a
me.
job to do.
Bell, come on, we got a job to do.
Oh my god, it's literally the twist from BioShock, the would you kindly.
Mind, but innermost secrets were always locked behind a door.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
I realize you probably hate us right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
I just need you to fully understand the stakes here. What you do right now is not about me, it's not about you, it's about millions of other fucking people.
I hate you mostly,
It's
Park.
about stopping
You've
someone
completely...
who
You...
has no
I trusted you.
allegiance to anyone other than himself. So tell me, where is Perseus?
I know where he is. Give me a second.
We will detonate them all for the safety of
Solovetsky. Are you happy now? I'm a part of the team officially now.
Chance to define who you really are.
Solovetsky.
Where is Perseus?
Solovetsky. Solovetsky. Because I know that we will all die if I don't tell you, so...
Everyone else gear up. We're leaving now.
Including me.
You made the right choice, pal. Come on. You're still one of us.
Can I punch you in the face? Can I just get one clear hit on you first? No? Okay. Park, I trusted you. I trusted you, Park. It was your idea to make me MI5 or whatever. Screw you.
Perseus. The CIA's analysts consider him to be the single largest threat to the free world.
He kind of looks like
Important task.
the guy who played John Connor in not the newest Terminator film, but the Genesis. He might be that actor. I'm not sure. He kind of just resembles him.
We are hours away from Perseus detonating nuclear bombs in every major European city.
We'll do whatever it takes.
Actually, it definitely isn't. It definitely, but like, he does kind of resemble him now. Now I'm looking at him again.
No one's gonna brand
We love Woods and
They don't know us.
Mason.
As for me, I've been chasing this ghost for 13 years.
Oh, so very disappointing. Something that I have to wonder, is there actually a female player model? Because obviously I went with non-binary as the thing, which only changes the pronouns. Like, my player model is still male. So, like, I do wonder how this actually works, you know? Because if you chose female and then you were still given a male oh. You know, if you were still given a male player model, it would kind of give away that you're not who you say you are, you know? Because it basically means that that choice at the very start only changes what pronouns others use. You know, it doesn't actually change anything about, you know, the character. The character is still going to be a male character regardless. Oh, I have a grenade launcher. Well, okay. Fun. I've lost my grenade launcher. Do I have another gun? Do I have access to another gun? Yes, I do. I have an XM4. Okay. Well, let's go. I believe in the cause, even if the cause ruined my life. Where are you? Got ya. Right, okay. There we go. There we go. Dropping like flies. I could really do with taking out the gunner position just for my own safety more than anything. Can I see the gunner? I can't, can I? Where are you? Peek up, peek up. Yeah, no, I can't see. I do have to push forward. Is that the only way that I actually get anything out of this? Oh, that's Adler. Am I just having? Have I got no choice but to push forward? Is that the deal here? Oh, the thing. Oh yeah. Is there no one on it? I feel like I've just fixed the issue. I feel like we could probably use this against their planes. I mean, I'm not gonna like disagree with you. I think that's probably a good idea, just destroying it completely. But like, you got to admit it would have been useful for us. We could have turned it on them.
Cut 'em down. Clear out any AA guns on the west wing. We're on it, Adler.
Am I supposed to have gone in here?
This is Hudson.
Yeah, I am.
Load the AA guns. We need to launch these bombs.
Oh, give me more ammo.
That's not good enough. I can't risk an early strike. We only got one shot at this.
You don't think I know that? Just be ready to launch when I tell you, Hudson.
That's not what I meant to do, but that'll do. What's melee? Okay. He's melee. I am learning. I think if nothing else, I've definitely learnt the controls for keyboard and mouse. Oh, hello. The reload animations are so slow in this game, like, I can't help but notice, like, I noticed it in, oh, hello. Well, was that quick enough for you? Why do you even, I mean, I guess that's a dumb question, but like, you're American, you work for the CIA, why does it really matter to you all that badly if, you know, Europe goes up in a ball of nuclear fire, you know? It matters to me and Park because we're from, well, actually no, I'm not apparently, I'm a Russian asset, but like, I'm quite literally a Russian asset according to this game, but like, you know, I can understand why like Park and Lazar and stuff like why they care, because they actually like are from these locations that are going to be affected. Oh, lovely. Why are grenades everywhere? Stop throwing grenades. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, I'll take an M whatever. How on earth did they just... am I supposed to blow this up? Yeah, I'm very aware. Oh, well, ripperoni. Is that me and Adler dead? Or has Adler managed to survive that bullshit? Or have I survived that bullshit? It's all possible.
They did it, Mr. President. They stopped the nukes.
Thank God.
And the CIA.
Did they get Perseus?
No, sir. His whereabouts are unknown.
Well,
The
useful.
Russian response?
Nothing yet. We're seeing signs of confusion. It's possible this was all a rogue operation.
Well, yeah, it probably was, because it
may
was
not have
Perseus.
been following orders from Moscow.
Well, I'll be damned. Maybe we have something in common after all.
That you don't want nuclear war? Yeah, I would guess so.
We stopped them. Those towers are history. What's your situation down there?
I think I'm dead.
Come in. Woods, have you found them yet?
I think I'm dead.
Over here!
Oh, I'm apparently alive. How the hell did you... Adler, you were just as in the open as me. Yeah, I agree, but...
Message to Perseus and those that'll follow him.
Well, okay.
We don't just sit back and hope for the best. We'll make the best happen.
Okay, cool.
This is how wars are won, Bell.
I'm sure. Ah, well. There we go.
Do you have an update on Qasim Javadi?
Yeah, after capturing Qasim Javadi, we've convinced him he's better off working for us, rather than against us. The death of Arash Kadivar opens a path for Qasim to take control of their network. He'll give us deeper insight into Soviet activity in the Middle East, and with our resources behind him, he should be able to influence regional affairs for years to come.
Oh wow, you've got another inside agent. Good to know.
What about Anton Volkov?
Volkov has become a prime source of information since his capture. After interrogating him, MI6 quickly established a series of listening posts in East Berlin.
Oh wow.
They've already intercepted messages from the KGB to assets throughout the city. We're poking holes in the Iron Curtain.
Huh. You're doing bits then. You're doing well.
How did the cleanup in Havana go?
We were able to recover Adrian Azoulay's body from the compound in Cuba. President Reagan personally reached out to his family, and his casket's in transit to Tel Aviv.
That's something at least.
Park returned to London. She'll continue to recover from her injuries there. Afterwards, MI6 plans to give her a task force dedicated to finding Perseus.
Oh, cool.
What about the rest of the team?
They got off Solovetsky before the Soviets could send in forces to investigate. It'll take some time to heal up, then it's back to work.
We may have stopped Perseus, but his rats are still nesting all around us. Thanks.
So what am I actually doing? Am I CIA now?
We failed to hunt down Robert.
Am I MI6 now? What's happening?
Of spies. We may have to go to more extreme measures, like broad domestic surveillance, which of course we're not authorized to do.
Hudson, I don't trust you.
What about Europe?
We may have saved it from getting blown to Kingdom Come, but it's still stacked with Perseus's agents. There's more we could have done there if we'd had the time.
Which is all the side content, I assume? That I just skipped out on?
And Bell?
Yeah, what about me? Have I been court-martialed? Am I dead? Have I been shooting squad? What's happening? Oh wow, you're gonna shoot me and throw me off a cliff, aren't you?
There's the head, doesn't it?
Do you have a gun on you?
Extraordinary sacrifices to stop.
It's in your right holster. You got a cigarette. I don't think you're gonna kill me.
Your knowledge. The other, you made that decision of your own accord. I just want you to know that this little thing that's happened with you and me, it was always for the greater good.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Oh, please don't kill me.
You know that, kid? Heroes have to make sacrifices.
Oh lordy, please don't pull out
That's
your
why
gun
when
and
I
shoot
ask
me.
you for one more, I hope you understand.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot
It
me.
was never personal.
What? What? Are you kidding? I hate Adler with a burning passion. Adler is the worst. Well, there we have it. That is the Call of Duty Cold War campaign. I've said in previous episodes that I'm likely going to do all the side content as either a stream or just a bonus video that would fall onto Luna's inventory. And genuinely, this is one of the best campaigns I've played. The twist annoys me, but I think that's the point of it. It's supposed to either annoy or confuse you. Honestly, I feel confident in saying this is one of the best Call of Duty games when it comes to the campaign. I am going to mute the music just because I don't want it to overpower my voice. But, like, yeah, honestly, this has been fun the entire way around. I think it has helped me so much with my keyboard and mouse aim as well, which is obviously the reason why I've been running this game with keyboard and mouse. I'm really happy that I decided to play through this. It's been a very interesting time. I've enjoyed it a lot, and I hope that you have also enjoyed it. I guess if I'm going to do any level of review, I'm just going to say it's a solid 7 in terms of Call of Duty. Whether that puts it up or lower in your estimations, that's up to you really. But I really enjoyed it. It's not on the same level as something like Infinite Warfare or Modern Warfare 2, which are my favourite campaigns, but it would be difficult to get to that level. Maybe if I actually played through the bonus content, it would be much closer to Infinite Warfare in terms of my enjoyability, just because a lot of Infinite Warfare's enjoyability for me came from all the random side content that was available. But yeah, this was a really fun time, a really enjoyable game. Obviously, I only completed it on Recruit, so, there's still potential for me to come back and do it on Veteran or any of the other difficulties. But as I say, I'll probably do that alongside all the bonus content for like a stream or something. But yeah, this has been a really fun game, and I'm really happy to have played it. But, yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm kind of wanting to talk through all the credits just so that, everyone that worked on the game gets their credit. I don't really want to just end the video midway through the credits, but I also don't really want to, just leave it silent for ages, so I'm trying to just fill the gap. But yeah, the next series that I plan on continuing is actually World War II, which I'm very tempted to completely restart that series, rather than continue it from where it was. But in any case, there will be another series, another Let's Play, starting off next week at the same time as this one has been running, for the last few episodes at least. And yeah, I hope that people will enjoy that when it comes out, because, Let's Plays are something that I really do enjoy, because I don't often play story games. It's not something that I do all too often. There's the odd few games that I do. I play a lot of the Bethesda stuff, all the way through story-wise. If it's from, CD Projekt Red, I play a lot of it. But when it comes to things like Call of Duty, it's very rare that I'll actually play the campaign. I've played a few of them, I say Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare 2, Ghosts, I've played all the way through. Black Ops 1, I've played all the way through. So it's there are definitely Call of Duty titles that I have played, but there's a lot of them that I haven't. Modern Warfare 3 I've never actually finished. Black Ops 2 I've never actually finished. And for obvious reasons, Black Ops 3 I've never actually finished. So it's really interesting to me to actually play through another Tryout game, because most of my experience has been with the Infinity Ward stuff. It's weird that there's Infinity Ward credits for this game that's a Treyarch Sledgehammer Raven production. I suppose, I guess Blizzard's here because, yeah, actually, it makes sense that they just basically give credit to everyone that has anything to do with it. Because Infinity Ward did provide some of the stuff for some of the engine stuff because of Modern Warfare 2019. There's a lot of Activision credits. Yeah, video game credits are always so weird to me. Because, you don't expect the list of names to be so long, because in my experience, they are usually actually longer than film credits, which already seem really long. So it is always fun to look through and just be wow, that's a lot of names. But yeah, it's a shame how this ends, because realistically, there could have been a Cold War 2 or something like that, where, Bell continues on, Adler continues on, we see more of Park, we see more of Lazar if you let him live, any of the other characters. It would be interesting to see their stories continue, so it's a kind of a shame to miss out on that, but I suppose if they want it to be a self-contained story, it's not like Bell appears in Black Ops 2, so I guess they wanted to cut off that sort of connection. But I don't know. I think it works really well, especially as a pre-sequel. It works to fill in some more of the gaps between Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, which is always a good thing to do. Obviously, we've already had that kind of with Declassified, but Declassified doesn't exactly fill the gaps as well. It kind of just tells a few stories immediately after Black Ops 1 and immediately before Black Ops 2. So it's good to see something that is actually like kind of in the middle. And yeah, genuinely, I think this is one of the better experiences overall. So yeah, these credits are really long. And I don't really know what else to say. I'm running out of things to talk about. We've already gone through 3 songs. Obviously, I've muted the music so you can't hear it. But yeah, this is a long credit sequence. Very long credit sequence. Oh look, we have Ben Sylvester on quality assurance submissions. That's my favourite. I have no clue on most of these. Virtuos. Oh. I didn't realize Virtuos worked on this. Interesting. See, you don't learn things like that. Like, I didn't know Infinity Ward actually worked on this. You know, I didn't know Virtuos worked on this. So, you know, you learn something new. I only knew of Sledgehammer, Treyarch, and Raven working on it, so good to know. 5518 Studios. AD Digital Art. Airship. See, a lot of studios. It takes a lot of studios to create a game like Call of Duty, apparently. Who would have thought it? It explains why Sledgehammer lost this game. Because that's another funny thing that I haven't really talked about, is the fact that this game was supposed to be a Sledgehammer game, then it became a Raven game because Sledgehammer lost most of its team. Then Raven completely fell apart in terms of just their ability to actually make the game, so Treyarch had to take over. That's essentially what happened to create this game. This game was created in about a year, which is insane to think about, especially seems as the year was 2020. You know, it's very interesting to think about, because you know, they will have worked a lot from home for the development of this. Gadget Box? Gleek? Glass Egg? Okay. There's a lot of companies behind this. Heavy Iron? Oh, Heavy Iron worked on some old Activision games, and like they also worked on like Medal of Honor. They came from the same like house as Infinity Ward. And it's surprising how many studios and stuff work on these, and how many you actually just recognize from other stuff. It's like, even if you're not someone who like watches the credits, like I don't really watch the credits, but there's plenty of On Point Creative. I know of their work. There's a lot of studios and a lot of groups and stuff and a lot of companies that work on a lot of good stuff that then, surprisingly enough, also work on things like Call of Duty, which take that statement as you will. RL Concepts. Good old Rob Lund. Rob Lund Concepts. Lovely. 6 shooters with just Mitch Hall. Schizophrenic Thinking was just Stephen K. Smith. There's a lot of studios and media groups and stuff that only have one person credited. So, like, they must have been, like, they just worked with them on one small aspect of the game or something. So they only needed one person. Interesting. Technicolor. Oh, wow. The Forge Interactive. I swear we've already had the Forge listed. Interesting. Call of Duty is a very interesting game for campaigns, and Treyarch are often known for doing stuff like this, where there's a lot of, you know, twists and turns in the stories. So it's nice to see they've continued that. It would have been nice if there was a little bit more option in terms of like what you could actually do, like in Black Ops 2. Because you do have more choices in Black Ops 2 than you do in this, though there are a decent number of choices. How much they affect the game, I don't know. As I say, even things like choosing what gender you are at the very start of the game, it's hard to say whether that would actually change anything, because you would expect, as weird as it sounds, you'd expect the non-binary one, if they're going to have the male character model, you'd at least expect that there would be some sort of like feminizing feature to the hands, because that's the only thing you actually see. So I wonder if you'd actually have a female character model if you went for the female gender in the character select. It is an interesting thing to think about. And this is all the songs. Norman Greenbaum. Okay, he's worked on other Call of Duty stuff. Damon Allen, Mark Evan, Eric Passoja. There's some decent names in this. David Goyer. I forgot it was David Goyer that wrote this. I forgot about that. Oh wow. Toys for Bob and Vicarous Visions, the two studios best known for their work on Skylanders and Crash Bandicoot and Spyro the Dragon. Blizzard, Battle.net. Good old Havoc, Dolby Atmos, something that I didn't use at all because I don't have the ability to. Yeah, this has been good. This has been really good. I'm really having. I'm honestly. I don't know what to talk. It's looking we're near the end. There shouldn't be too much more. Call of Duty, Black Ops, Cold War. There we go. That has been Black Ops Cold War's campaign. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and we hope this finds you healthy and well on our end. We find ourselves reflecting, more grateful than ever. Grateful to you, our fans, for always inspiring us to create, to imagine, to tinker and test, to build our most ambitious game yet. Grateful because, like you, we've never really experienced a year like this one. We were inspired not only because this community deserves best. Okay, there was too much text there for too short a time. But anyway, that is probably going to be it. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Lunar rainbow flag, happy pride, rabbit with facts. Streamer let's play, they them out like dinosaurs. FNAFN, control, not the leader of a cult. Rabbit with sax, it's Luna.